Hey, Madam, how are you?
I'm fine.
How is life?
I'm fine.
How can I help you? My name is Kansiime Anne.
I'm Eva. You called me yesterday, then you met an appointment.
You're Eva Kamzing?
Yes.
Ah, you are very beautiful. Just
thank you.
Very, very beautiful. Just give me a second. Gerard! Hey, you answer like that when we have visitors. You get out. Gerard! Ta-da! It's okay, don't hold back. I know you are surprised. I told you a thief has 40 days and your days ended yesterday. So I know you are wondering what is your side dish. What is your cheating apparatus doing in our compound? I called her. And please feel free, we are adults here. Of course, usually you don't just stare at each other when you meet at room 33 in Happiness Lodge every Tuesday. You don't do that. So please, let's skip the niceties, kiss each other, swap saliva, hug, celebrate the reunion. So yeah, I know what is going on.
Kansiime, what is going on here?
What is going on? Don't worry. I know what you expect me to quarrel, I undress, do all kinds of stupid things. No, I know better now. I've grown. Madam, I know you are not a prophet.
I didn't know you are married.
Of course you cannot. No, look at him. A man who looks like they have worms cannot be married at all. He looks like he's not married, but it's not my fault. That's who he is. That's how I found him. If anything, he looks better now. But let's skip those ones. Because, the first time I discovered that you were cheating on me, honey, I was devastated. I said, can't I just kill those two and eliminate them and know that it has happened? But then I sat down and said, wait, hold on. What kind of wife will I be if I kill my husband because he has found me an assistant? I looked on the bright side of life. You see what I'm talking about, eh? I said, that means work has been reduced. So since I know that Tuesday is already off, it's okay. Me, I'll take Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope the rest are okay for you. Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe Saturday. Then Sunday, we all go to church together. So I'm thinking, let's just come to an arrangement. Make a timetable. Even in Kemizinga, if you have anyone you need to add to this arrangement, in case you are married, tell your husband, we can have a meeting, we can be together. We just make the rota, we know. And if your husband is interested in me also, we make arrangements that are public. So instead of sneaking, we enjoy this together. Sharing is caring, right? Right?
Madam.
So I'm thinking, since he calls me honey, I call him honey, so we can call you maybe sweetheart. Nah, you can't be baby. We will call you sweetheart. So, sweetheart, does this timetable arrangement work for you?
Madam, I beg you, please.
Please what? Okay, you can take 4 days. Me, I'll take 3 because after all, I've already had the lion's share for this long. So it's okay. If you want 5 days, I can take 2 days. I can take Monday and Tuesday. You continue with him for the rest of the week. That's the kind of arrangement. Talk for yourself. Is this working for you? What? No. Is this working for you? And I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible. So, is this working for you?
Madam, no, I'm sorry. We don't do that.
No, please don't say what you cannot take back. Don't say you are sorry and then say things that will be against you in the future. Because if you say you are sorry, madam, and at the end of the day, I find that the two of you have even looked at each other from a distance, not even gotten together, it will be a different story. So let's agree. Either we start this reunion, this arrangement now, or it stops effective now, because I am going to cut that apparatus that is making you run around the village. And madam, if you do not want to have your last supper this early in the morning, get out of my compound.
Just don't mess with Kansiime.
Kansiime.
You have been told you are calling me.
Yes.
How many things do you want me to do at the same time?
Why is it that your name is not... No.
What?
Why is it that your name is not in this register?
What do you mean? What register?
I mean this register. You know the policy of this company. You are supposed to sign in when you are coming for work, and you are supposed to sign when you are going out.
So you don't see me at work today? Because my signature is not there, I'm not at work.
But you know the policy of our company.
So some policies also. Now, okay, so what you want me to do is to come, I sign in, then go. Then come back in the evening, sign out, then go like everyone is doing in office. Look around. Have you looked around? It looks like we are on a public holiday. But they've signed in. Is that what you want? That's what you want me to do? You just want... Please, I have no time to waste. You've told me to write a report. I'm writing it. Now you're calling me, asking me about trivial things. What's the use of signing?
But do you know that if our bosses comes to find out, Do you know what will come up?
What will come up? They will fire me, who is in office doing a report, and leave those people who leave their jackets sitting on their chairs and go back home. That's what you're saying. No, that's what you're implying. What time did you come? Today you came in at midday. If I check this register, do you think you've not written that you are here? See, you signed in at 8. And you're telling me, when do you sign in? Because you're Mr. Supervisor. Please, if you've come in office and have nothing to do, please don't waste my time. Eh? You're the same person who gave me a report, and you're going to ask for it when I am before I'm even done. And you're calling me and asking me, sign in, sign out. What's this? And how come we want to track down people's signatures? What do you want to do with them? What if you want to forge company documents? Or you want to forge and sign a check? I'm the one who has signed it. You think I am stupid like everyone else? I give you my signature. You're the kind of people who go to a restaurant to eat. After eating, using a serviette, you put your signature on it so that people know you were there. You started long ago in high school. People who write you, the people who write in the toilets. You're embarrassing, by the way. You like leaving your name everywhere. Behind the door, you say, Kansiime was here. So that you put your name like, I have things to do. I know you're my supervisor. I wonder who even appointed you supervisor and made me your junior. Some people don't think. But since they do not think, let me help them. I'm not going to waste my time signing in a book that does not show anything. If you want results, I am here. I am not going to go around signing. My signature, show me a check and see. Show me a check, say this is your check. I put a signature and see whether you wrote sign. Show me a check and I show you how fast I will sign. You will think it's written in. Otherwise, don't interrupt me. Eh? Some of us have real work to do, not to count people's signatures. They're using a calculator to count signatures. Who does that? Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting me. I've been in this house alone. I'm always here, and it's so huge. Eh? Sometimes you even feel like there's some other people living in corners that you don't know. Thank you for coming.
Mananya, thank you for hosting me. I've had the best hospitality,
Wonderful.
my dear. And don't worry, next week I'll come back.
You come back all the time. I hope you've not forgotten anything in my house.
Anything? Even if I forget anything, I'll come back next week.
Wonderful.
Don't worry,
It will be there, don't worry. Okay, now you open your bag.
Eh?
Open your bag. Open the bag, please.
Why?
I need to check your bag.
Why would you want to check
Madam,
my bag?
open your bag or I go pick a knife and cut it open. Please open.
You're serious?
Open your bag, Grace. Please.
Anne! You think I'm a thief?
Okay. I've not said it. You have actually gotten it out of my mouth. But since you've confessed it, yes. Actually, I do not trust you that much.
What?
I do not trust you that much. Even Judas Iscariot was Jesus' a very good friend. Very good. They were tight like this. Now for you, I don't know you very well. We met what? A few months ago. And you've come and spent a whole week in my house. Who knows how many of those things you have packed in here? No, you want to tell me you have everything you saw in my house? We have the same plate, same cup, same forks. You had the liberty to go everywhere. You could have stolen my sponge or even bathing soap. You people are shameless. You can steal anything. So you want to tell me what?
Anne, I don't know what to say to you. Do you realize you're embarrassing me? Do you realize that?
In front of who? If it was embarrassing
of you,
I would let you walk out of that gate and I check you when we are outside the gate and open that and embarrass you in the people. I'm doing this here and I swear, if you have stolen anything, I will not tell anyone. I will never tell anyone. This is a precaution, no? I'm not doing this to embarrass you. I'm just doing it. Prevention is better than cure. Instead of letting you go, then I miss something. Then I'm like, Grace is a thief, he's a thief. No, this one will make sure that you have not stolen anything. I will check, make sure you have not stolen anything. You go when you are happy. I stay when I am happy. This is a precaution. Haven't you seen people entering their place of work and they check them through the machines, remove the gadgets, say, No, it's not because they are going to go and kill themselves in the office. Just precaution to make sure that everything is okay.
Kansiime, that is different. I'm your friend. Don't you trust me?
I trust you.
Don't you trust me?
I trust you. That's why I know after checking you, we shall remain friends if you have not stolen anything. Precaution, simple. You want to tell me when a couple goes to test for HIV, that means they don't trust each other. It is precaution so that if any of them is sick, they do something about what I'm doing. I'm going to open this bag. I go get a knife and cut it open.
Believe this.
Open.
I can't believe you
Open
doing this to me.
Open.
Cut, what are you doing? You're throwing my clothes down.
But what? There is grease here. Eh? There's ink that if they fall down, they're going to get permanent stains. There's nothing anyway. Nothing is there. It's okay. It's all right. Bambi, thanks for coming, Grace. Grace, it has been...
Anne, if you ever see me coming back here, please just scare me and I will never even step a foot here.
Grace is not coming back here. I am suffering. Grace will never come back here. Are you stupid? Who told you I'm going to lose a hair on my head because you're not coming back? Shia, don't come back. You do not have to come. You think I was not seeing how you are eating? You eat all the meals. You don't miss even a single meal. You just fill my toilet. So you don't come back, and I will see whether I will die. I've survived.